Module 4 dives into this whole area of how do we then teach digital technology. So this module looks at some strategies, and also the second part, however, is saying you have an assessment due, which is a digital animated object, so we're setting time aside. So the first part's about how to teach these, and the second part is really just a recap and get you along that journey and finalise that assessment task 1. So as we scroll through, you'll notice that I've got technology, doing and making, or making and doing. And what it is to say that the best part of technology, digital technologies, is that second part, the process and production skills. It's acquiring, investigating, generating, producing, evaluating, collaborating. A bit of privacy and security is a little bit separate. But it's all about the doing that's involved. And if we have a look at the structure of the course, we notice that, again, those things are here. And those cognitive verbs, generating, interpreting, producing, etc., are all the basis of a student's doing activities. So the best format of teaching digital technologies, or even any technologies, is by doing. And one of the areas we'd like to have a look at is this area of problem-based or project-based learning. Both are very similar in the sense that they're student-centered inquiry, and the project-based is more topic-led. Problem-based is, here's a question, how do we solve it? But both get the students to dive into the information. So this then unpacks informations, readings, videos, etc., that I'll get you to go through, talking about problem-based and project-based learning. Continuing on through this, we've got some resources that I'd like you to have a look at. You can flick through all these resources that might be useful in your classroom context, which are projects which really mirror the problem-based learning or project-based learning that you can utilise to teach digital technologies themselves. And then the last one is to recap on your assessment and talk about that. And I'm going to get you to do a bit of a frank and honest audit. How have you selected your tool? Have you got it started? And so on. How far are you along? And of course, the second part, the safe and responsible use, forms part of your report too. So in Module 4, it's about introducing that concept of teaching, learning by doing, through project and problem-based learning, and giving you time to recap on your assessment task 1, which is going to be delivered, I think, in a couple of weeks' time. So enjoy this. You'll find it pretty clear as we go through, and I look forward to seeing you online or in class.